What was the true purpose of the pyramids? Pyramids can be found all over the world, but yet no one seems to know their true purpose. We're taught that they were just built for tombs for the pharaohs, but as you do more research, you'll realize that there's a little bit more to them that meets the eye. There's a good book by Christopher Dunn that explains how the pyramids were ancient power plants, how they used the harmonics from the earth to generate power. Dunn uses his background in engineering with archaeological evidence to decipher the mechanical ingenuity of the Great Pyramids along with its devices. For example, the shaft that connects the Queen's Chamber has traces of zinc and hydrochloric acid. When these two are mixed together, it causes combustion. Within the subterranean chamber, there were traces of water and cavitation. These are signs that indicate a hydraulic press. The combination of this and the combustion taking place in the chambers above, along with the quartz crystals that line the granite, cause an effect known as piezoelectricity. If you were to break down the word pyramid, you'll get the prefix of pyre, which means pyro, fire, followed by amid, which means in the middle. Combine the two, you get fire in the middle. Now what's interesting is the top of the pyramid used to be capped with gold. Gold is a well-known conductor of electricity. Electricity would shoot through the pyramid into the ionosphere. Nikola Tesla built his Wardenclyffe Tower based on the laws of the pyramid. He wanted to provide the free energy that the earth provided to the world, but his financial backers, JP Morgan, didn't allow that. Now, if you are familiar with ley lines, you'll notice that the pyramids are usually built where ley lines intersect. These are powerful energy points in the earth. The pyramids amplified the energy of whatever was placed inside them. They were also used as healing chambers. Now, if you've been following me, you know I covered the book, The Law of One. If you're not familiar, it's by the collective consciousness known as Ra. Ra explains how the pyramids were supposed to be used by the people. But because of the Orion group getting involved, they only made them available for the elite, the kings and queens. They were supposed to be available for the collective. This therefore caused the collapse of humanity because the pyramids weren't being used for their initial purpose. Ra describes how the pyramids were built by higher density beings who harnessed the one infinite consciousness. They were meant to heal the planet by harnessing the energy of the sun, as well as healing the people who were placed inside of them. Humans would be devoid of all physical sensations surrounded by the pyramids and the energy of the earth. They would be healed to discover their purpose not as a third-dimensional material body, but as a higher spirit of thought in connection and unity with the Creator. Now, there's even evidence that supports that the pyramids were healing centers, that just by the geometrical shape of the pyramid, along with the right angle, can promote healing. In the 1990s, a Russian scientist by the name of Alexander Golod theorized that pyramids have beneficial energy forces around them. They can benefit both the man and the environment around them. He constructed the pyramids out of fiberglass and PVC pipes. He stated that the metal would interfere with the conduction inside. His findings were endorsed and supported by the Russian Academy of Medical Science. His findings revealed that wherever the pyramids were, the surrounding environment benefited, from crops growing to the air being purified. They even observed an unknown source of energy around the pyramids that expanded for over 300 kilometers. Anything that was stored inside the pyramid also went through a change. Women who were placed inside who were normally infertile became fertile. The medicine vials that were stored inside were given a 3,000% boost in potency. They even injected mice with typhoid. And the study showed that the mice who remained inside the pyramid had a survival rate 10 times higher than the control group that was left outside. Orgonite pyramids have also been known to produce the same effect, from fighting various illnesses to plants growing to even purifying the environment. This is why a lot of people tend to plant them underground near cell towers or around their house to combat the daily radiation that we're exposed to on a daily basis. And I want to conclude this video with a personal shout out to Evan over at Fusion Elementals. He made my very own custom made orgonite pyramid. This thing made my ivy grow tremendously. This picture shows where it was at before. This is it now. Check it out. If you're interested in receiving your very own custom-made orgonite pyramid, I highly suggest you check out Evan at Fusion Elementals. I'll tag him below in the comments. And also feel free to check out my video on Orgone energy. I'll link that in the description below. Until next time, people.
Tap into the frequency line.